be like sucky, sucky,
All right,
sucky,
guys.
sucky, sucky, lick.
This
Licky,
episode,
licky, licky, she
who
swallowed out my
cheat
dick.
better,
What song is
men
that?
or women?
You don't know the song?
Quiet on set, quiet on
recording.
set, quiet on set. Hey, you got it.
It ain't 3 6 and no shit like that.
It
It might be,
It
bro.
sound like some 3 6 shit.
It sound like some shit Project had to say.
Emotion or physical intimacy that you're only supposed to share with me.
Oh,
That's cheating. Any of that shit.
okay. So do you believe in the?
Until we hit record?
Yeah. I mean,
Y'all use it?
no. We gonna repeat.
All right, here we go.
Hey, Charlemagne, are we live?
All right. Let's get it poppin'. Who cheats better, men or women?
Who cheat better, men or women? You cheat?
Hey, Nigel. Did too hard, bruh.
Man, shout out Nigel, shout out everybody here, shout out Unspoken. We in the A.
I just asked her, was she a cheater? And then she asked, what was the definition of cheating?
Women, for sure. We're smarter.
Whoa.
Me, women. Okay.
We're smarter at being sneaky.
Okay.
You know, I just hope nobody's watching me. Men just don't.
You agree? Go ahead.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree. They might cheat like a little better. It's
A
more
lot
planned
better.
out. It's more decisive. But like, it's easier and niggas cheat easier.
Don't
You
cheat.
have though?
Yeah, I think I cheated when I was a kid, when I was in high school. As an adult, I don't cheat. I think that I'm gonna get caught. I'm so scared that if I cheat,
You don't got a mouthpiece. You feel like you're gonna get caught like it's like in your words.
No,
caught like,
no. I think that God's going to show. It's gonna show itself. I don't think that I'm gonna show myself. I think something is going to show itself to get me caught.
You gonna lack.
Yeah, because it's gonna be my karma. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something that I do that they're gonna find out somehow, some way. So I just don't cheat because I know in the long run it's going to come out. Whether it's tomorrow or in 10 years, it's gonna come out. Yeah, so that's what I believe. But when I was a kid, fuck it.
Men have monopolized the industry so much so that it's like normal for a man to cheat. So y'all are way more accepting and forgiving of it. So yeah, y'all might be sneakier, but don't he cheat better? Cause if it was reversed, the man ain't gonna deal with this shit. He not letting you cheat on him a whole bunch of times.
Absolutely not.
But for women, you'll let that nigga cheat. I know some females that'll let a man cheat for years. You know how much cheating that is when somebody cheat for years?
I mean,
So who's really the better cheater, the man or the woman? I believe the man. For that reason right there.
And we think things out. We're a little bit more like strategic with our cheating. And I think that men, y'all will just, it's a little messy. So it's like, y'all, women are thinking of everything. 9 times out of 10, we're going to delete everything out of our phone. Y'all not doing that. Y'all might forget. Y'all might forget to delete stuff. Or it may be too close to home. You be done had sex with one of my damn friends or my friend's friend. And women are investigators as well.
Like y'all cheat with a purpose with a nigga you like. You done thought it out. It's planned. You ain't gonna get caught for a minute if you get caught.
I don't always like that nigga. I'm not a cheater. Hold on, wait. No.
Wait a minute.
You have to always like him.
You don't? For real?
He just got to do something better than the dude that you with.
That's different. That's real different.
Okay.
Yeah,
But how do y'all
You finna
cheat?
leave if he do something better. That ain't cheating. That's planning your next move.
Okay, anyway, the original question.
Fellas, when your girl cheating, I feel like you kind of sense that, like we were saying, like it's subtle things that kind of like be shit that y'all done been through, you know, through y'all relationship. It's gonna change. Like it's subtle shit that she used to do, she ain't gonna do no more.
I mean, ditto for me.
How she talk to you, she ain't gonna talk to you same, or she might be a little too quiet in certain situations where she should be more vocal. It's a lot of different little small ways you can figure out whether she's cheating. But I do feel like women cheat better because I mean, y'all just more, I don't know, I ain't gonna say more sneakier. I think when guys cheat, they can cheat and be quiet, but how they move is a little bit, you know.
No.
They don't know how to like.
Men have a routine. Men are very routine people.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like once a man cheats, it's so obvious. And on top of that, you guys are very messy.
Men are you can't tell me you don't know some messy men that are cheating
Nah,
close
you right.
to home.
You
messing
right.
with,
You right.
you come
You
on,
right.
you messing
You
with her
right.
hairstylist, bro. Like her hairstylist, like, come on, that's too close to home. You know, so it's like women, yes, but don't get me wrong, there are some
God
women out there that are
fellas.
like, you know, like they're grimy too. But I think as a whole, women are a little bit more like smart with it as far as like, I don't even want to be that, like, I don't want it to be that close. I think y'all are just like, oopsie, like I forgot. Like, or I'm too busy. I'm not even thinking of the small details that I left behind, where a woman is like, I can't leave my shirt or I got to make sure that I come back this way because I know this is how I left. Y'all will come back and be like, oh, damn, there was red on my shirt. Damn, I forgot I was going to smell like her when I got back in. Like, you didn't even think of that because you just was trying to get back. You know what I mean?
How do y'all cheat easier?
Cause like it's more physical than mental with men.
Oh yeah, y'all be
So,
cheating,
like,
fucking bitches, and then be like, oh, it wasn't nothing deep. I just fucked the bitch.
Yeah, y'all like.
And we cheat with feelings. Okay,
Yeah,
I
y'all
get
cheat
it.
with feelings, you know what I'm saying? But like y'all, I feel like women do scheme better. They gonna get away with it a little longer, but like, I say that because of with it being such a physical act. This gonna sound crazy as hell, like, you know what I'm saying? And this is just an observation, not speaking on the current situation or anything that I do, but like niggas don't cheat with intent. You know what I'm saying?
What y'all cheat for?
Like they cheat because it's physical, so they rush into it because the blood has rushed from your head to your dick, and you just try to keep.
You ain't
that
got no pussy at the
motherfucker
house.
off.
Why you gotta go cheat?
Hey, nah, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? The situation, chick you been with, or things is going on might not always. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you got some at the house, but what's at the house might not be just hot and ready for you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, make that bitch hot and ready.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas might not want to wash the dishes, so they might not want to take out the trash.
But you want your dick sucked.
Or they might not want to stop playing the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the fucking issue. That's why y'all get cheated on, because you want to play the PlayStation one too many times.
Why y'all
and girls
cheat
don't-
then?
Because we are more strategic and because we tend to care more about you guys' feelings. I feel like women are way better cheaters. Now, granted, do I feel like it's the best thing to say right now? Nah, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's not the best thing for me to be like, yeah, women cheat the best, but we do. We're smarter.
Yeah, no, I get you.
We're more strategic. We're not messy. Men they cheat, and y'all cheat to just have fun. Well, women do too. And I know this is another thing. Let's nip this in the bud. I feel like men always say, oh, when a woman cheats, it's because it's her feelings. Y'all don't think that
It
women?
is, though.
That's what. So y'all don't cheat with feelings?
No.
That's
No,
bullshit. So
but-
wait, hear me out. You don't
Okay.
think that women want to have sex too?
No, women want to have sex, but y'all are more inclined to have sex with somebody that you're feeling versus us. I don't have to feel you.
I agree, but
To-
what I'm
to
saying,
hit.
I agree completely. But I want men to understand. I want people to understand that just stop trying to think that just because men, you feel like men are more, they do things because of, oh, they just want to have sex. And women can't do, women just want to have sex too. That is so true. Like, that does not, I don't have to, not me personally, because I don't cheat, but bitches. You sound like
real professional. Real professional.
Them red flags.
Red flag.
See, that's why they
You know a
want
little too much, dog.
Take me out the game, coach.
From my experience, from my homies, I don't know niggas that operate like that check girls like that. My niggas don't go through phones and nothing. So like women do that. So that's another reason why y'all catch evidence quicker too, because you literally looking for it.
Right.
Nigga ain't looking for it.
But still, y'all are not deleting nothing out of y'all phones. Y'all damn near, or that's what it be right there.
Hey,
Even though you're, like you said, men don't be looking for it 9 times out of 10, right?
I don't cheat, by the way.
But y'all, it's right there. Y'all don't track y'all steps. We do.
I don't have to cheat. I know how not to cheat. But not cheating is mostly, it's boring. It's boring because I don't believe in monogamy like that.
Really?
I don't. I feel like it's not natural.
Wow.
Because if monogamy was natural, we wouldn't have so many chemical like attractions. Like, you know, sometimes some people, you get around some people, it's a chemical reaction. Like, you might not even physically be like, ooh, that's my type, and nothing like that. But it's just like, the spark is still there. Why do you have so many of those if you're meant to be with one person? That wouldn't, I don't feel like that's the, I don't feel like, I mean, if you want to build with one person, that's one thing. Building and sustaining and creating generational wealth and all that bullshit with one person, understandable.
Because it's something that y'all not doing.
Nah, come on, man. It's more.
That's what it is. Like, you hung out with the homeboys too many times. You played the PlayStation for too many hours. You was at a work.
But it's probably plenty of niggas that shot they shot while I was playing the PlayStation and hanging out with the niggas. I feel like
no, because we're gonna be loyal for a very long time until y'all keep doing the dumb shit, and then y'all force my hand.
But at the end of the day, when we force your hand, I feel like when it comes to cheating, whether it's a man or woman, everybody's doing what they want to do. You ain't fucking nobody you didn't want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? It might be underlying things you use to justify it, but you're doing what you want to do.
Y'all fuck just because, let's just say the cheating in this conversation is fucking. Y'all fuck just to do some shit. I fuck because you did something or did not do something.
Now you fuck because you wanted to. You're not gonna
fuck.
You ain't gonna be with it. I ain't even gonna shoot like perfect scenario. You ain't gonna be with an 8.5 and fuck a 2 cause you wanted to. Nah, you gonna fuck a nigga that appeals to you. It ain't just everybody shooting their shot. Like, I'm gonna be somebody that. Look at the chick that just went and fucked her baby daddy cause a nigga. What was the shit they was talking about? She caught a nigga doing something, so she said, I'm gonna go fuck my baby daddy. Baby daddy ain't just any other nigga. Like, y'all ain't just fucking off with like anything. And niggas that have a drunk night.
So y'all will fuck anything?
Not anything, but like niggas will slip up.
Not all y'all. Cause like I said, I don't cheat, but I have caught a cheater. Yeah, and that's why my answer is women definitely cheat better, but.
Okay, so you agree then?
Yeah, but see, I had God on my side. I didn't even have to look for the evidence. It came to me, you know what I'm saying?
That's just what's gonna happen, period.
That's
everything
how I
comes
operate,
to the light,
so that's why, you know, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not about to check your phone. I'm not about to, you gotta do some real blatant, obvious shit for me to be like.
I feel you, I'm not the type to check.
But I do pick up on patterns though, so I do pay attention to, so if you do something that's kind of out of, I'm like, that was strange, why, you know, but I'm still not going to investigate.
With people,
I'm going to leave it to God.
I really, I know I don't. That's why I have to keep reiterating that I really don't. But I also have friends. I have people around me who do, and I also understand. Like I am a woman, and I'm a hairstylist. I literally sit here and speak to women all the time. Women is gangsters. I want you to understand. We are some real. I think it.
Yeah, but it's a silver lining to that though.
That's bullshit. I feel like women can be at home and have like a good life, but the sex is just not good, right? They love home. Home is great. Their husband is picture fucking perfect. But the sex is just not that good.
Before you make that decision, you gotta say something. Don't say nothing that made that decision.
You're not talking to me. You talking to them. I'm not no cheater. Again, I'm not the cheater. You feel what I'm saying? Right. But I agree. I think that you definitely should communicate and definitely say that there's an issue. But please understand, women, they can have a perfect home at home except for the sex. They will go out, have sex with somebody, and still come back home and be perfectly fine.
So if you were to cheat though, what's your reason why you feel you
I don't know. I don't cheat.
Okay, so what you're saying is not that you agree that you can only have one like sexual partner.
Yeah, I'm not saying that some people can, some people like that, and you thrive for that, and you fell into that whole thing of the American dream bullshit. You fell into that category. But at the end of the day, I guarantee you within that marriage and within that situation, somebody gonna have been at the job and John made that pussy real wet, or Deborah made that dick jump too many times. You just like, I shouldn't be attracted, but I'm still attracted, and I can never be left alone with this person, because if I am, I'm fucking. AKA, you will cheat. AKA, you're not meant to be monogamous. That's just that on that. Even the most serial monogamous always, like, it's not, I wouldn't say always slips up. You always have that one person out there that you be like, damn, should I?
That's cheating to you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, say both of us Muslim, but
I
you
done cheated a lot then.
You doing, yeah. You're a cheater. Why would you do such
I'm not a cheater.
thing?
But damn, that's interesting. I feel it though. Yeah. I guess when you're connected with a person, it does feel like cheating. Yeah.
So hold on, right quick. You into like TV shows and shit?
No. Wait. You said, am I into him?
Yeah, like so. If you dating a dude, y'all serious, and he go and watch episode 1 without you on the new season, you ain't gonna feel cheated on?
Yeah, but not to the, like you cheated. I'm not
No,
gonna
I'm
like
saying
cheated.
people don't always break up when they get cheated on. You know, so you might
So
be like, man, how could you? That's what I mean. Like, why would you watch
But
that
that's
show?
cheating to you?
Hell yeah! Don't you watch that motherfucking show?
Oh, you just petty then. You just petty. Because I get what you're saying, but that's not cheating.
It is.
But
cheating.
I feel you. It's like,
is
dang,
cheating.
we was watching that together. Why would you go
Yeah.
watch it without me?
Shit, they be killing me.
It's
Is
more
like, y'all
chemical
have like a
than
damn
emotional,
8.5
though.
at the house, and you'll go fucking -5, and I don't get that just because she got a pussy. Like, I don't get that.
Not everybody. No, not niggas.
Well,
ain't
don't
fucking
think
a
like you.
-5.
Like zoom out and think about niggas in general.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I
Okay.
said as a whole, that's why women cheat better, because it's more planned out and precise. Niggas cheat, and like I feel like what get them caught up isn't like they don't get caught up because of like what they're trying to do. Niggas like to cheat like no matter the circumstances. So what happens is majority of niggas get exposed to the opportunity to cheat when they're not ready to like. So like
no,
you know what I'm saying? Like
you.
they're not able to cheat. You know what I'm saying?
But us, we done sit there and thought about it. Okay, he gonna do this again tonight, and then I know Jonathan down here. I'm gonna go fuck on him because he's so predictable, and I'm gonna be able to fuck him.
Not even that though. Like niggas get caught because of lack of means, right?
What you mean?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I feel like I need to cheat, I'm gonna leave. And I promise you, if I feel like I have to go outside, I'm leaving. I promise you, I would really leave. I'm. First of all, Nigel, you know me. You know me. You know me. You know I'll get the hell on.
I'm saying it's like it's easy. I'm saying it's easier said than done because when you invest with somebody for
Nigel,
years,
you know me.
months, cool.
I be getting the hell
you got
on.
a heart though, and you got feelings, and you still
my
give a fuck
feelings,
about the
my heart.
person. So I feel like even though it's subtle shit, but it's I don't know. I feel like with men it's more so of like if a man cheats, it's because of what's in front of him. It's not about and there's no reason or direction on why he do it. It's just because hey, I have a good time. This is what's in front of me. I'm lit.
Or I
Knock
hate,
it out,
or I just
and
don't
I
like
keep
my
it
girlfriend
going.
at home.
But that's not cheating.
That is cheating. But I ain't mean to interrupt you.
No,
That
you're
is
fine.
cheating.
But that's.
That's definitely do not watch.
So
that
how long
show.
would you be mad at a girl for that?
I'm gonna be salty for a hot 42 hours.
You a good petty then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be salty. I'm gonna be tight.
Like we not gonna talk.
We gonna talk, but it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be real brief.
Like I'm gonna get the cold shoulder.
Yeah, real cold.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense. I own it.
Cheating for me is like
cheating ain't shit for niggas that's not established in life.
Okay.
Because like you can get caught because your shit's not in order. You know what I'm saying? So like if you fucking with me and you know all the money I make, cause not, like no disrespect, it ain't even about levels, like cause credit and everything is involved. But like if a nigga ain't got his shit together and y'all living together, y'all doing shit together, and you notice when something's off, particularly money, cause like even if you ain't paying for pussy, no niggas cheating for free. You at least gotta take it to Chili's.
Keep talking about
Bring
this
back
fucking
Chili's on
chili
your
shit,
bird.
bro.
But you know what I'm saying? So like if you can't get that $40 off without her noticing or without, you know what I'm saying? Like that's irresponsible.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'm more prone to cheat on the broke nigga than the nigga
Nah,
with
not
money.
even that. Like I'm just talking about I'm talking about the mistakes
'Cause
niggas
that's
make.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even saying you got to be a rich nigga, but like you got to have your affairs in order. Like not saying that I cheat or anything, but like just looking at instances.
You have to have your
across the
affairs in
world.
order to cheat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like this whole thing of not being monogamous is new. Like, I don't think, like,
I don't think it's new. I think it's more accepting.
Yeah, I'm about to say people being more open to it.
It's not new.
Is new. Because,
cheating.
I
It's
mean,
not new because cheating. Yeah, you take me to the altar. Yeah, you marry me. Yeah, you say, "Ooh, I love you. I love you, girl. I want to be with you." But how many bitches have I let suck my dick in between being with you and going to the altar?
Yikes.
And then how many hoes I'ma fuck with after I leave the altar with your ass type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, monogamy, not really being monogamous has always been a thing because you have cheating. It's just now people are more accepting and honest about.
so you don't
not
think
being
that,
monogamous.
you don't think people are capable of being,
I didn't say that. Some people are. Some people truly are.
okay.
Like my
But
grandmother.
you're not. So you just,
Child, listen.
that's not my experience.
You're gonna have to make a list. If you reach most of the shit on my list, I am never gonna cheat. I'm monogamous. But it's a list of things. that you gonna have
That
to
you
get
gotta check off before you
Hell
like,
yeah,
okay,
because I gotta keep my attention, baby. You understand me? You can't have no 7.5-inch dick and think I'm not gonna cheat. You stupid as fuck. You can't be not real freaky and don't want to tie niggas up and burn people and shit like that and think I'm not gonna cheat. I need spice. Like, let's fuck at the park type shit. I don't know. I can't. I need spice.
Now,
And
if
stuff
you want to
is
go deeper, it's deeper. It's a lot of other shit too, though. Like you could be mostly disconnected from your partner. You could be with them for years, and you feel like you kind of outgrown them, or.
So you don't think a woman goes to the club or goes out and she sees like a whole bunch of attractive men? They're coming at her. They're coming at her because your girl, she's still pretty. They coming at her, and she's like, man, my man at home, he not. I can do this real quick. He would ever know. You don't think that that's a thing either? Like just because a man can do, you don't think a woman is like. It's like there a woman can't do it.
I feel like she can, but I don't really feel like she fuck with him for real.
If it's, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're living check to check and, you know what I'm saying, she notices if $40 leave the account or if you go get a room at the Motel 6 for a couple of nights for $60, how the fuck you cheating out here? Like,
60. I'm a $60
you know what I'm
hoe.
saying? Then on top of that, like niggas that are pressed for those type of situations in life, like, they're more apt to do more random shit that allows them to get cheated. Cause like you might feel disrespected and want to air a nigga out cause he offered to take you to a Motel 6. But a nigga that has the means and opportunity that is established in a certain way in life, like, how would you even know?
I ain't worried about it. If you got enough money, I ain't worried about what the fuck you
Real
want.
shit. Like that's what it comes down to. But not even are you not worried about it. Like that nigga can afford to be. You know what I'm saying? Inconspicuous. He has the infrastructure to be more inconspicuous about the situation.
Even if you married? What if you make it to marriage and then you just like...
I don't give a fuck. I had cheated on somebody and they didn't find out until I wanted them to a year later. I'm not with the shit like...
Okay, so when you cheat, right?
Yeah.
Do you offer that information up or you wait till they find out?
They won't find... Like, last time I cheated, the only way that person had any idea is that I told him out of my mouth,
that you cheated.
Hey, why you trying to play like this? I've been fucked old buddy from back in the, like, that shit happened a long time ago.
Okay, so is cheating a reaction from what they already doing? Like, do you just cheat?
In that situation, it was, but sometimes it's not always the case. Sometimes you just be out vibing by yourself or with some friends and it's fine. There's no motherfucker to pull up.
That's not my experience. I can't relate.
You can't relate?
No.
You ain't never been out in public and somebody's like, ooh, damn, she bad as fuck, and y'all conversation was just like a fucking vibe. And
Absolutely
then you
not. That's not, I can't relate. Absolutely not.
Do you think that it's easier for a man to get vagina or a woman to get penis?
It's a woman.
Right?
For sure though.
With that being said,
not to cut you off, but we don't respect nothing that's easy.
I never
Nobody
said you
does.
did. Listen,
Nobody does.
Again, because that woman who is out there cheating, she's not getting there. She's not going to have sex for respect. She's doing to get her nut, just like y'all do.
But you answer your own question though. When I say that, when you saying that how easy it is for women to get it versus men, that's why I feel like men, they take it so much to heart when she does cheat because of that. I feel like with men, it's like. It's a different feeling. Like for you saying you can get dick anytime you want to, but for you to actually give him some, it's something in him that you see. It ain't just because you saw him at the club. It's a difference now.
So when y'all go out, it's something that's in them, or it's just that she's just pretty.
She's pretty and she right next
So
to
you
you.
don't think
and we smoke a hookah, and what you might have said in that last 5 minutes might have sparked something. But after that night, that don't necessarily mean I'm finna wife you or call you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, but I'm not asking for that either. I want you to. There's women who.
Have you ever emotionally cheated?
No, I like physical cheating better. That's way more fun. It is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just being honest. Because if I'm emotionally gonna cheat, I'm over it and I need to get out. Like, that's the type of person I am. I'm just like, if I cheat on you emotionally, it's probably the point of no return. I'm not coming back.
Okay.
And like, if a nigga's with a girl, if you chosen to have a relationship with a woman, this is why y'all get away with it more than us. Like, if a nigga gonna choose to claim you, he feels a certain type of way about you. You get what I'm saying? So like, no matter what the fuck's going on in the underline, like I'm head over heels for you. So like, I'm not thinking that you're doing that. Like if I choose to claim
Yeah,
you, like if the
that's
niggas
true.
getting cheated on, you
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying? I'm
That's
not
true.
even looking for that. That's why it hurts so much when it happens.
That's true. That's very true.
So it's like if I chose you, like you have the opportunity to cheat. Like, cause if I'm gonna choose a chick, my nose is wide open. She's it.
So
She's
it can't
the
happen
one.
the other way around? Cause like y'all could be doing dirt, but in our mind, like we're so infatuated, like there's no way he's doing this. I love him so much. He did this at the third. Like it worked both ways.
I feel that, but like I feel like women are way more cautious. A nigga has to work hard to establish that type of trust with you all for you to look at him that way. Like, oh, he won't do this.
I
Like
believe
that.
all y'all motherfuckers do this shit. So
But see, that's what I'm saying. So you're different. Like a lot of niggas play on that trust. But they gotta have the means to play on that trust. Or they gotta be smart as fuck.
My main point is,
I mean, women do this. Don't get me wrong. I feel like women
Okay.
can do that. But
That's
I'm
what
saying,
I'm saying.
but majority, it got to be some type of feelings or sweat equity. You might not fuck him today. It's niggas that DM you all the time. They might DM you for 6 months. You might not let him hit month 1, but month 6 when he DM you, something that day might be like, all right, I'm gonna reply to his DM. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything, but it's invested. He been shooting a shot for months. A dude, it don't take that much. We don't want to be invested because I don't like you like that. I don't like you enough to be invested with you. You know what I'm saying? Enough for you to feel like you're gonna be my one and only, or I leave my wife for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you would never feel that way, but I still hit in the moment. But I just feel like when it comes to women, I feel like they cheat better, because they're more particular with who they choose.
And on top of that, from my knowledge of the situation, it was just sex. You know, like she did shit for me outside of, you know, and I value shit outside of sex. So,
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she done did.
It was
some,
deeper than sex.
Yeah,
for you,
like
so it
this is
wasn't
what
it.
I'm saying. Like this was she fucked with me. She showed it.
That
you know?
I think that's
So-
how women look at it, though. I think that's why we're able to be like more. We could deal with the cheating more than y'all can, because like you said, for us it's deeper. Y'all are more like, you know, on service and stuff.
y'all
But it's
niggas
like
need some
we be
deeper
really like
connections
we're emotional creatures. So women as a whole be more like, you know, everything is emotional. So it's like that's the part where it's like, to your point, it's the same thing.
When I'm in a relationship, I'm like completely single.
You don't see
completely,
nobody else.
Yeah, no, I don't. Completely faithful. So that whole non-monogamous thing, I like.
Really? You old school or you country?
I am old school.
Where you from?
Baltimore.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just like you're up north chick. Y'all different. So I'm surprised that you even think like that.
Yeah, I have an old background. It's crazy.
I do agree with you. I understand, but I do want you to understand that people have to stop thinking that women don't do the same thing men do, or they can't do the same thing that men do, because it happens. Because I don't like to think that men or people think that women they can't do the same thing, because that's why women are better cheaters, because we have y'all thinking that we can't do the shit, and all in all, we doing the same shit. They are.
So let me ask you a question. Why you feel,
Why do you have such a high standard? Are you single right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Why do you have such a high standard on why? On like relationships and shit. Like you're saying like can't cheat ever, like one and you're done, and you gotta be able to resist it. It's almost like the fucking military. Why are you so
Yikes. Because I'm confident that I can find what I want.
You ain't never really been hurt, huh?
I have.
It was bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
How long y'all was together? Let's talk about it,
3
girl.
years.
I'm nosy. What happened?
Like 3 years.
What happened?
He cheated. Okay.
Come on, talk to me.
Nah, I ain't gonna put my business out there.
Don't say no names, but put your business out there. They ain't watching. Make
I
it
ain't gonna put my
interesting.
business out there like that. Nah.
You ain't gonna say
But
nothing?
yes, I've been hurt before. I've been cheated on before. Did I take him back? I did. As a result, though, I learned my lesson, because we still ended up not working out, and we didn't work out because I couldn't get over the shit you didn't already pulled. So going forward, I would never make that mistake ever again. So that's why I'm so hard. Like, you cheat, I'm done. I'm out, because I already know how I am. Once I get hurt and we decide to keep going and try to keep pursuing this relationship, it's not gonna work.
I was gonna tell a person.
Did you really
story,
cheat
but
if
I
they
won't.
used it a condom? No.
Nigga, yeah. Y'all think cheating is a text message or like flirting?
Like it. Nah. Everybody do that.
Also, it depends on what you categorize as cheating.
So
Everybody has different definitions of
What's your
cheating.
definition of cheating?
Oh, anything that you can't do.
In front of your partner is cheating to me. But some people, I have friends that's like, long as he not fucking a bitch, like he could be talking to her, having conversation, and they don't give a fuck.
Because you can cheat emotionally too. Like I don't have to fuck to cheat on you.
To most niggas though, long as he ain't penetrated, it don't matter. Like, okay, you run to him to tell him
Hey,
shit.
don't tell me you kissed.
Anything that you cannot do in front of your partner is cheating. Anything that you will not do in front of your partner is cheating. Anything.
If you and somebody got an understanding, you know what I'm saying? It could be verbal, it could be, you know, cause me, I'm, you know, I like people who show me they love me. Don't tell me any, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I'm not gonna believe you anyhow. But if your actions really show that, then you know, we got like an understanding, like, I don't know, but if just have clear communication, and if you break that communication, then you're cheating. No matter what it is, it could really be. It ain't even gotta be with another person. You could be doing something outside of your bond, and
That's cheating to you.
yeah.
I don't know, bro. People assume conversation is cheating at this point.
But it's not though. Would you? So if you're speaking to me, right, and your girlfriend said you would do that in front of your girlfriend, right? You would
I
talk
would
to me.
talk to you.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
We have a rapport. I know you for years. We don't talk about you. I know you for years.
You're
So
right.
yeah, I feel comfortable with having I can have a full conversation while she's sitting right here.
Exactly.
But if she don't know of you,
That's your
or-
fault. Because you gotta tell her that. Do you not? I feel like
Agreed.
before my man.
I agree with that.
Yeah, even if I came up to you, because Najee, you're a handsome guy, so I feel like you have to say these things
I
to
know
your
I
man
have
before.
to.
You have to like, hey, this is my brother. He's not my friend. This is my brother. Then
I love your definition. I'm a freak, so that means shit. I ain't really never cheated. Cause if you want to be there and watch, join, I do that shit right in front of you. Cause I feel like fucking somebody else, I'm gonna fuck somebody else in front of you, with you. Hey,
So you're a serial cheater.
I'm not a serial cheater. Listen, I've always been the type of person. I'm honest, and if I cheat on you, you're gonna be the third person to know. Me, the person I'm cheating with, then you. Like,
So you-
no matter if I do it before planned or just sporadically, or you're gonna be the third person to know. So you call it what you want.
Issue is, said don't tell you kissed a bitch.
Don't tell me you kissed a bitch.
So like you can't do nothing as far as you concerned.
No,
That's why I say it varies. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Cause some people constitute cheating as sex. Some people constitute cheating as you text her and you said something racy.
And if the bitch don't know about me, you cheating.
Even if
Why
she-
was I removed
What if she
from
do
the
know
story?
about you?
Don't beat her ass. I'm joking. I ain't gonna beat her ass. I'm gonna beat his ass. I ain't never gonna fight the woman. I ain't gonna do that now. We're gonna jump your ass though, the man. We're gonna jump you. That's if she ain't on the lane shit. But cheating is giving people the space to think that they got it like that, to be able to be in your space. Whether she know about me or not. Like if you flirt with her, doing the same shit with her, saying shit to her that you shouldn't. If you say some shit to her that you will not say in my presence, you cheating. Not you took the shades off.
Man, I just, you know what I'm saying? That's deep. I feel
No,
like,
dead ass.
I feel like that's real. Like that's real.
If
But
you're
like-
not gonna say the shit, if we all three sim right here and you ain't gonna say the shit that you text her last night, you're cheating. You're trying to hide something.
So it's more so respect when it
Yeah.
than act, like for you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
number one for
having
me.
the same amount of respect for me at all times, other than like what are you doing behind my back? How are you
Yeah, don't have
how
me
are
out
you
here looking
representing
crazy.
me behind
Yeah.
the back?
Came up to you because Najee, you're a handsome guy, so I feel like you have to say these things
I
to
know
your
I
man
have to.
before. You have to like, hey, this is my brother. He's not my friend. This is my brother. Then I'm about to come in. I'm about to speak to
No,
him.
you gotta put me in the friend zone quick.
No, not putting in the friend zone,
I mean,
but I gotta
but-
let
I mean,
him know.
but to him.
But the same thing, I gotta let
Yeah.
him know that it's not that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that makes one, because it's transparent to my man, and two, I need to make sure he feels comfortable. That's what's more important. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my friend. All right, I'm gonna have this conversation. If we're talking for an hour, just know that I'm not over here
We
trying
ain't
to.
trying to
Yeah,
fuck over,
he's
no.
genuinely
Respect.
somebody that
Yeah,
you know what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
that.
And I think that that's fair. So, but that's what you would do to your don't.
No, for sure though. But that'd be the issue though. Like,
But you would never do that to a girl that, say you were talking to your girlfriend was sitting right there and a girl that you liked or
Like, I don't
used
know.
to like you would never
I
talk
mean,
to her.
respectfully, I don't even know if I could really talk to you for an hour. It'd be safe to go home and then issue, regardless if I tell her you my
Why?
friend. Because it's just how
Then
people
she's too
operate. Like,
insecure. Then she's weird.
then she's
Then she's too insecure. Then she's weird.
I mean, yeah, though. We're trying to create safe spaces, like we talk about, and we're also trying to make sure that I'm trying to make sure that she's secure in what we got going on.
Any type of like communication, or of course having sex with the opposite sex without my consent.
The opposite sex. So
Yeah,
same
I mean, not. I'm
sex.
sorry, not. It can't be man either. Of course.
Oh,
But yeah,
okay.
just
I was about
period.
to say,
Without
that's
my, I know,
interesting.
right? No, because there are a lot of people that's okay with it. No, I just mean like without my consent. Like if it's like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna be okay with it regardless. But just hypothetically speaking, if it was something that you like told me first, like this is my friend, and you know what I mean. But it's like if you're just talking to females and I'm not aware of it, it's like, come on, you cheating for real.
So let me answer. She done, my girl done kind of 6 unspoken tapings. She done seen you 2 or 3 times. I see you in the club randomly. She be, oh yeah, I remember her from it don't seem like it's you know what I'm saying? She done seen you before.
Right.
But at the same time though, I feel like I still do. Yeah, I gotta say something. Because even though I might be okay with it, and she might not even say nothing, but I know later on it might be a situation where it might come up. You know what I'm saying? And so if I don't want it, for it to come up, then I need to make sure I say that. And you 100% right on that.
Can we dive into that real quick? We got time? So you given consent before, or you did something you think you could be cool with? Like literally, like, yeah.
If you come to me and tell me that I got a lot of girlfriends, there's nothing I can do with it, right? There's like, I met you when you already have female friends, right? So I can't come in and be like, cut all your friends off because I'm new to the table. I can't do that. You know what I mean? But imagine if I'm talking to you, right? And you don't tell me about your female friends, right? But okay, we getting more close and everything, and then now I'm seeing Kayla pop on your phone, Sheila didn't pop on your phone, Keisha didn't pop. Who are all of these women? But you never told me you have female friends.
Gotcha.
So you know what I mean? So of course I'm gonna start to be like, are you cheating on me? Because you always talking to another female. There's always another female calling your phone. But yeah, yeah.
Cause you just said that y'all a fuck and don't give a fuck about the bitch. I'm
feel
talking
you. I
about
don't
the
give a
other
fuck
parts.
either way, like, like just being real.
I'm talking about the other pieces without the sex. Like you sitting here being emotionally available for her, talking to her, and you not talking to me. Like, what the fuck that bitch doing that? You can't talk to me? Okay, nigga. So it's not just sex.
Sometimes you don't want to hear that shit though.
What?
Like what I do for work is boring. You don't want to.
I'm not that
listen
girl,
to that
but I
shit.
definitely understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
not
that shit
girl.
happens. Like real shit. Like I done really ran across some like stay-at-home moms that like don't get it. And they like, man, this nigga talking to me, and I've been at home with this baby all day. What the fuck he talking about?
Oh, that's the whole.
But then he might be at the bar and he
Drunk as fuck,
he
talking to her,
bitching,
shouting
and this
in
other
room
chick
318.
understands. You know what I'm saying?
Because the other shit don't know about the shit that they said at the house, him not helping change the diapers or wash the fucking dishes or being romantic with his wife. That's why
Talk
they
to me now, okay? I feel you though. But some niggas like it just disappears. Like it just
Of course, the bitch at the bar gonna be on your side. She don't know what the fuck going on at the house. This is just this little brief exchange.
I feel that.
Not fuck niggas. I love niggas. I ain't gonna never talk bad about no man, but y'all can't pick up what we putting down. That's all I gotta say.
Y'all can't what?
Y'all can't pick up what we putting down. If you go fuck a bitch and I go suck some dick, you finna cry.
Niggas get mad about that shit, yeah. Most niggas
You was
do.
taking this bitch to Pound Town, and I just fucking did some sucky, and you mad?
But you probably like, did you brush your teeth before you came home and kissed me? That shit.
I don't brush my teeth before or immediately after. You gotta wait a little bit to let your
Gotta
natural bacteria like clean out your mouth.
To the men, when you are out with your girl, right, and you see your homeboy, your homegirl, anybody that you know, and you're about to dap them up or whatever, make sure you introduce your woman. Whether it's your friend, like you was like, oh, this is my friend, this is my girl, this is my whatever, you have to introduce. Don't ever not acknowledge her.
I'm gonna give a
that
prime example. And I'm so upset. So I ain't gonna tell everyone. So I went to an event with a co-worker. Well, we all got tickets to the event. We all found out that we was going. We all through work found out we was all going. So we all was like, shit, when we get to the event, we gonna link up with each other. We gonna sit together, watch it, whatever. And so I'm like, all right, cool. So I bring a girl that I actually do like, and I bring her with me, right? But I'm so busy like moving around that I ain't really paying attention to the fact that I need to really introduce her to who we're with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so now
she say
I'm
anything?
still talking to her. I'm not ignoring her. I'm talking to her. We joking, we laughing, having a good time. But it made it uncomfortable for the people that I brought her to. And so now they didn't say nothing. Now eventually they spoke, but the next day when we got back to work, it was like, damn, why you don't really fuck with her, do you? Like, huh?
Told you.
I was like, what you mean I don't fuck with her? She's like, you didn't even really introduce us to her like that. Like, and I don't necessarily, that wasn't done maliciously,
of
but
course.
it was a lesson.
Exactly.
And I had to learn. I was like, okay, yeah, because that's not a good look. You know what I'm saying?
And it makes I'm surprised it didn't make her feel uncomfortable either.
Real scenario, but like just based on that narrative. So like, you top a nigga off at the drive-in at 10:30. Movie in, you get home at like 11:45, and your nigga up. And he want to welcome you in and kiss you in the mouth.
I'm gonna
you
forehead kiss the fuck out of you.
shit?
I'm gonna forehead kiss the fuck out of you. I will not disrespect like I'm gonna suck this nigga dick and then come kiss him in the mouth. That shit disrespectful.
Okay, cause you was talking about let your natural bacteria, but like nigga might want to kiss before you get a chance to do
Nah, I was about to tell myself, never mind, huh?
No, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. He's probably watching too. Let's hear it.
No, sir.
If you did it, then you
motherfucker
deserved
gonna watch
it,
the
right?
show. You gonna watch the show. I ain't gonna out your motherfucking ass. Not today. Maybe next time. But nah, I ain't gonna go suck no dick and then come kiss you in the mouth.
That's crazy though. Like you live with that nigga and he want to kiss when you get home. You just gotta. What you finna tell him? Now he knows something.
I'm gonna say my breast thing. But he not gonna care.
That'll
Y'all
work.
don't care.
We went and had Mexican. Let me go.
You hear that? That story right there. That
for me,
is all you
it'd be
need
more
to
so
know.
about like trying to make sure that you're comfortable with me. And yeah, they're my coworkers. Yeah, I should have said something, but I don't necessarily feel like I neglected her.
Yeah, I understand, but you
it's
did.
Still, but I did though. You know what I'm
did, you
saying?
did.
To a degree, because it's like, damn, I'm not that point where you can't introduce me to
And
your
it's
friend.
not. It's that on her end because obviously she didn't care. But you see your friends immediately like, oh, you don't like her that much.
Yeah.
So that's how I would feel in my mind. I'm like, damn, you're not introducing me because you don't like me enough to introduce me to your family and friends. That is a big thing for me. I cannot stand when they be like, oh yeah, hey bro, what's up? And then they walk away. I'm like, damn. Hello. I'm not saying that I need to be best friends with your friend, but you should introduce me as something. Whether I'm your friend or this my girl or this my whatever, say something. Introduce me to that person. I think that's just very, cheating.
Back to cheating.
Women we are so emotionally charged.
Niggas might feel worse about their head than like.
You might as well have put the nigga.
Yeah, cause like niggas cover their head. Cause as soon as we get with y'all, that's the first thing y'all limit.
Niggas be hurt when they think that you cheated with somebody that's better than them.
Not even that.
Whether
though.
it be financial, sexual, like they gonna
that's
be
real,
upset.
but I really was just talking about their head. Like that shit so casual when we casual, but like once a nigga cuff you, boy, y'all ain't giving that shit on the rim. So to go give it to another nigga, that's deep. You like that nigga.
Yeah, I got lucky.
And most of the time, like when y'all cheat, you ain't giving that nigga head like in the confines before sex. He getting that crazy neck we want, like in the movie theater or on the way home, cause you ain't got the option. Right? Wow, see you get it. I'm like, boy, what? She gawk that nigga down 20. I've been waiting on that shit. That's crazy as fuck.
But it's something that you did though. I ain't never cheated on nobody. I don't recall.
This is a safe space. It's alright. It's just
No,
gonna be on
fucking not.
social
Y'all
media.
recording this shit.
It's safe as fuck. We just gonna put this shit on YouTube.
We're family.
Not these motherfuckers watching this shit. They gonna think I'm a bad person.
Is the act of cheating honestly really forgivable?
Cheating is forgivable, but for the majority of people out there in life, cheating is not forgivable. They can't get past it. Your egos are too big, or you're not. You don't. I honestly feel like most people don't in this era don't know how to forgive properly.
That is true.
Like
Men can't they will not let you live that down. So like if I get caught cheat, not even, first of all, I wouldn't cheat, right? But if I did cheat, I'm not telling you I cheated. I would never tell nobody that. Because it's just like a man is never going to let you live that down. You're going to be a hoe for the rest of your life. You're going to be a hoe for the rest of your life. He's never going to let you live that down. You might as well just break up with him.
Me personally, bro, if I ever get cheated on knowingly, or even if I find out, like it's a wrap, like I said, I done been in situations where I got cheated on before. I've only been cheated on one time, but I got cheated on before, and what did I know of? But I got cheated on one. Stupid. I got cheated on one, right? And like I said earlier, like I thought I was already mentally out. Like now, me being the toxic nigga that I am.
The what? The what? You wanna know?
I'm not toxic, but I have toxic ways. But me being a toxic person I am, yeah, I'm
You're
all right,
toxic?
cool. So
You're toxic? Why, Nigel?
I think so. We can say it, but no.
I think it's forgivable because is monogamy really?
I'm talking about on base level. I don't think it is because like I'm gonna say I forgive you, but deep down you're gonna say something that triggers me. Well, I remember that time you ate that bitch out. Like it's gonna always
then you didn't
trigger
forgive
something.
them.
That's what I'm saying.
You
so
can
like
forgive and not forget, but like if you forgive them, like it's not gonna come up. But
so
like,
okay, it's forgivable, but I'm not gonna forget that shit.
Right, but like if you're still having to harp on it like that, then you didn't forgive them. Like forgiving and not forgetting is like, okay, I don't need to speak about it no more. I'm not hurt, but hey, next time I see you moving this type of way, hey, I've seen you act like this before. What's going on?
I feel like you have to have a certain level of toxicity.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
I don't think so.
For her, I feel like I do. I feel like it can be healthy though. I don't necessarily mean like I'm trying to like.
What's healthy toxic?
Healthy toxicity. It's a real. No. Healthy toxicity is real though.
No, give me an example of healthy
I'm really thinking,
toxicity. I need to know this because I've never in my life heard no healthy toxic. That's what is it called? Oxymoron.
So I'm gonna say this statement. You tell me if I'm gonna say this statement, and I know you can agree with me, but tell me if you agree. So I said this season 2. I said that I feel like every guy should always have at least 10 to 15% of toxicity in order for the relationship to work. And I say that to say because I feel like you don't want
to keep the girl on her toes.
On her toes to a degree, but also so that she won't feel like she can run over you.
No, I think that that's not being toxic. I think that's just being stern and being manly. I think that you don't allow anybody to run over you. Period.
Like it's more so. I think about having game though.
Because in order to forgive, you have to. I'm not saying forget and be stupid to the situation. Like if you see patterns. Bitch, ding dong, wake up. Like, but forgive and forget, like, I learned this the hard way, but you can't keep bringing that shit up. Like, if you truly forgive me, you need to try to deal with that and get over that.
Exactly.
Because if not, you haven't forgiven me.
Yeah.
So without forgiveness, no.
I'm not going to get back in a relationship and set myself up for the abuse. I'm not going to do it because everything is going to come back down to that. You know what I mean? Like later on, it's going to be what about Marcus? You still fuck with Marcus? Like, nigga, Marcus was like 10 years ago. Like, I really left Marcus alone. But you can't, I think it's the part of how they be saying, like, men are more visual. So it's like, y'all can't get past seeing your woman with another man. Yeah. So you could be having sex with me and thinking about what dude was doing to me. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just would never admit that.
I'm gonna say that. No, I'm not saying I'm trying to play you.
Just don't be green. You won't get ran over.
When it comes to like wordplay or how I talk to you or how I like speak game to you, like it's certain ways or lingo that I can say that might be attractive to you.
So that's the toxic you're saying.
Yeah, it's not necessarily saying that I'm doing things like maliciously to like make you think. Now, as far as keeping your toes though, yeah, it's definitely a lot of things. I feel like keeping a woman on her toes isn't necessarily a bad thing. But that's also the toxic way. Because you also trying to figure out what you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel comfortable.
You know what you want at this age.
I feel like if you feel comfortable to a certain degree, then you're going to feel like you can do whenever.
That's why you have to have conversations. You have to talk to people. There shouldn't be no reason why you're being toxic.
I'm talking about the dating stage. Now, when we're together, once I already established that we're together,
even when you're dating,
I agree with you. But
even when you're dating, you should just be open. Just be open. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel like being toxic is cool. I feel like being toxic being toxic when you're 21 is.
So you don't feel like it's no healthy.
I don't think there's no healthy toxic. I think that you talk it out and move the fuck on. Like all the games playing, it's just stuff like that is very annoying.
It's levels to it. When you say games, why you say that? What you mean when you say playing games?
Because just like you said, I gotta keep her on her toes. So you doing that like, you know, you can. You know
what I think that is though? I think that is.
Like we can just be happy. We don't have to.
I think that's when you revert to like what you've been through in the past.
That's a real plant.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Everything here real. Yeah. So, but on the side note,
But is it fair to put a timeline on that though, on how
What you
long
mean
it takes me
put a
to
timeline
forgive
on
you for cheating?
No, it's not fair to put a timeline on it.
Or should I just say we can't get back together until I forgive you? Like, how does that work?
It just depends, because I feel like you also got to look at the situation. Everything's 80. Like, you don't want to get caught in the 80-20 rule. Like, I don't get into a lot of that marital book and psychobabble shit, but like 80-20, like really real, because a lot of folks suffer from recency bias. So like, once it happens, I feel like what needs to happen is like you really need to assess your situation. Like niggas don't do this. Like I feel like women do. That's why they take men back more. But like niggas don't do this, and that's why a lot of niggas make mistakes in life. Cause it's like, hey, bro, like, okay, you caught her up. She cheated on you, but like, what value is she bringing to your life? Niggas don't look at it like that. Oh, I've been embarrassed. My niggas know this came out. I gotta dump her. Then you dump her.
That's what y'all think, right?
That's what I'm saying. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what most niggas do.
Yes. Okay.
Then you dump her, and it's like, oh, you missing meetings. Ain't nobody tapping you when you miss your alarm. Da da da. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody keeping you in check on how you spend it. Then you sit back and you realize that your life is crashing. Like, damn, like she was more than just me fucking off or certain shit like that. But like, I feel like women look at that for some reason. I feel like women sit back and assess the whole situation and they look at all those memories and that dumb shit they had with that dumbass nigga. And you know but niggas don't do that.
Dumbass nigga.
Yeah, when they should. Niggas don't do that. But like, not all men, but some men do. But I feel like I believe in that though. Like, but I also.
But y'all want to be forgiven though. I don't get that. Like y'all want to be. If you cheat, you want a bitch to forgive you.
When you don't like being on your toes.
No, I do like being, but I think you should be on your toes in like a fun way instead of like toxic. I don't think there should be any games.
No,
I feel like there should be no
but when I'm
manipulating,
I think why people keep it on, while men keep women on their toes, it's where they're trying to figure out whether or not this is going to be something serious or not. If I don't really respect or think that it's going to be something serious, then yeah, it might be a little bit more than toxic than I should. But once I figure out that I fuck with her. Or I feel like she's gonna be here or she has my back. Yeah, I don't feel like there's no need for toxicity then. I don't want people to feel like I'm just toxic with every relationship I'm in. Okay. But I do feel like in the talking stages, you definitely need to be a little toxic to kind of like test the waters a little bit. You know what I'm saying? See what's up. See what she about. See if she like give up quick. Cause I don't like that either. Yeah, like, I want to see if you gonna work for this. She's just like I'm gonna work for it to a degree.
People, a lot of people do forgive their partners for cheating.
They say they do. They really do.
Okay, yeah, you're right. They say they do. But some people would be making it work after cheating. Some people
and those have truly forgiven.
Yeah, I wonder if they really be happy though. Or
if they're not happy, then y'all just torturing each other.
Yeah.
Ugh. I feel
that might sound fucked up.
I think that testing people is just not cool. I don't know. I'm just
not. Why not though? Because women test niggas more than niggas test women.
I don't think so. Well, I mean, women. I just don't believe in that. I'm so serious. I think that it's okay to just be interested. Do you like me? Mm-hmm. I'm that girl. I'm gonna be like, hey, you like me?
But but some women don't feel that's enough.
What? What's not enough?
Me telling you that I like you.
No, I mean, if you're already showing it, right? And if I ask you and you say yes, then I'm just gonna take you for what it is, and I'm gonna move. Like, I just don't feel like all the extra is just like
It's enough.
I don't know. I just feel like we just too old for the games. Just love me, child, and go on about our day.
I feel you.
And let's just kiki, ha ha, and have fun and have the time of our life.
I feel you.
I don't know. Being toxic is just not cool to me.
I've seen that too, and that's kind of sad. Like you see a situation where it's like she really or he really didn't forgive for the cheat, but it's like
y'all trying to make it
y'all not trying to leave because the other person knows your value, and it's like, yeah, I'm not trying to make that move, so they just kind of like live miserably. He constantly occasionally reminds you of you ain't shit because you cheated. That's sad. That's miserable to me. I would never do no shit like that. Like if I can't forgive you for that shit, we
out.
Shit,
that's why I don't think that it's forgivable. I think you can say that you forgive. However, like I feel like deep down inside, like you holding some type of grudge towards your partner for that.
If you can understand why it happened and you can come to terms with there may be some truth in that. Because unless you're with a habitual cheater, nobody just cheats. Even with men saying that bullshit like, ooh, I just go out and smash fuck. So you're a habitual cheater. You don't count. I'm not talking about
not
you.
them. Okay.
I'm talking about people who actually value the connections that they've made with some person and they're getting exclusive with that one individual. There's gonna be something that drives me to cheat.
Okay.
I'm not going to. Maybe it's you don't like to suck dick every night. I like head. Or maybe it's you don't like to be understanding towards my feelings, and this nigga over here, he is.
Yeah.
And so, like, you have a reason that you're cheating.
Okay, I feel like it depends on the situation. Like, whether it's emotional cheating or you just, like you just said, like, you just met this person at the club and you don't even know their name. You just went, got your shit off and left.
Be like this sometimes.
See, that type of cheating, all right, I might be able to understand, might be able to forget. But you building a whole nother connection with somebody and then cheating, bringing it physical, that's different.
Yeah, I'm gonna stump the mud hole in y'all.
I don't think that's forgivable.
Who handles being cheated on better?
Ooh.
We do.
Sure.
Yeah, that's an obvious question to women. I mean, obviously, because men.
Women. Women for sure. On the surface, women. I think there are some men that be like, you know.
As
like,
a whole, women.
Yeah. There are some men that be like, you know, I would still take you back because I just love you that much, you know. No, I have heard some men say that. Like,
I can feel that.
I know. I've heard some men say like, I would figure like I've heard men say like I'll figure out like what happened. Like, did I do something?
I mean, I took her back
after she cheated.
I gotta say something. Niggas, listen, stop being pussy, okay? You are not in 1940, we are not in 1929. If you think you got ballsy enough to go out and fuck on that hoe, we in the era where bitches will go out right now and be like, oh, okay, well, I've been eyeing your homeboy third cousin, so I'm gonna go back out and I'm gonna hit up Jason on Instagram and I'm gonna fuck. And you need to be able to eat that shit. Because if you would have never started that dumb ass shit, she would have never went on that silly ass shit. You got to be able to eat that.
That's very malicious.
It is very malicious, but at the same time, I feel like the only way you can truly get over cheating is if you make it even. If I've never cheated on you, I've been in that situation. And I used to be a hoe. So when I was in that situation, I was mad than a motherfucker because I wasn't cheating.
Why didn't you just leave?
I was being faithful because I saw the potential and we had things going and we was growing and I had already put in so much time. So therefore, I'm staying.
Y'all motherfuckers cannot fucking pick up what we put down. Like, whatever you do that, if I did that shit back, y'all gonna cry. Like, I ain't gonna let that shit go, like, every single time. I don't get it. Like, what is that about?
So, you know, the world operates in double standards. I've said this on the show before, though. I don't believe in double standards. So, like, I might be the exception to that question because, like...
I don't believe in double standards.
Yeah, I do not. Like, if I can like another individual and fuck off, she can too. Like, I've taken women back that have cheated throughout, like, my entire life. Like, it's... Because if I can want to fuck off, she can too. Okay, cool. She took me back and I did it a couple of times. Then when she fuck off, I'm supposed to run
Okay, so that don't apply
that
to
shit
you.
Normal. Like, I did it twice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, not in my experience.
But like, I agree with you though, because I know niggas, and niggas often, when I say that in group forums, even on this show or like on Instagram Live we did, niggas have told me that I'm weird for thinking like that. So I know the majority, and I have homeboys who've been cheated on. Like, I know majority of men don't respond like that. Like, they're not taking a woman back. Women are more nurturing. It's more, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the degrees of how you respond are different. Like, for y'all, it's, I'm hurt, I can't believe I did this.
But my dumb ass still love this nigga, so.
Right, you're more remorseful, more regretful. You can't believe you did that to him. A nigga just got
and y'all be thinking, oh, you
We
let
got
somebody
nuts,
else
like,
fuck.
yeah.
I can't go back in where he don't be in. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Especially if you ain't using no condom. Them niggas be mad when you fuck off raw.
But niggas can fuck 50 bitches and I fuck 2 niggas and that's just unforgivable. Like,
it's those double standards, you know what I'm saying? I feel you.
now we out here fucking everybody raw. Okay, that's not good. Okay.
Yeah, men take it so hard because of how they put women on a pedestal. This is a deja vu moment. We had the same day. I said the same thing with you season 2, but we're gonna talk about it later. About the pedestal. about how men put women on the pedestal, but we was talking about sucking dick last time.
What a man hates, and it really bothers them, is sucking dick. For some odd reason, if a woman, listen here, I'm being honest with you. If a woman sucks a man dick, y'all just be like, ah.
Yeah.
Suck their
The reason,
dick.
the
Like,
reason
you
why
go-
guys have
No?
an issue with that is because of how women put sucking dick on a pedestal. A lot of women feel like that's more sacred than having sex.
Who?
A lot of women.
Yeah.
A lot of women feel like giving head is way more sacred than having sex. Excuse me. That's another. But
What is up with me in every episode? Sucking dick is in every single episode. What is wrong?
But what I'm gonna say, I feel like the reasons why men take it so hard is because of how men put women on a pedestal. Like we view y'all as a higher extent than we are. Now it's because y'all are holding our kids. It's a lot they got going on with that.
We are at a higher
We don't
pedestal.
want you to have so many partners.
I agree.
Niggas be tripping on that. So it's like, if you cheat on me, how could you risking another body for what? Because you want to have fun? Or you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how niggas be looking at it. Now, it ain't right. It's a double standard to everything, but...
Maybe I just hate double standards. I just hate double standards.
I think-
Do I agree? Do I agree with you 100%? Absolutely.
Right.
But do I hate double standards?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate them so much.
That ain't even no motherfucking question. I'm here.
Okay, so if that happened
I'm
to you
here.
today,
No.
and somebody cheat on you, are you leaving or are you trying to stay because you see
It
potential?
depends on how they handle the situation. I'm so focused on my goals right now, and I got shit that's lined up that's gonna be like guaranteed for me so much so that I don't give a fuck about your potential. I don't want you to be no lazy ass bum ass nigga, but I don't really care about your potential.
Okay.
I just need you, how you move with it. Like, are you gonna be honest with me? Are you gonna save this shit 6 months later then tell me? Like, I want you to move honestly. Because I can forgive. Honestly, now that I've been in a relationship, did the stupid shit, learned from it, I can understand why you might cheat. Especially if we rocky or if it's something that I'm not willing to do or I'm not providing for you. I can be understanding on why you would cheat.
Okay.
But I need you to be able to communicate with that to me.
What that is
honestly.
before.
Like, no, I'm not even what I'm not doing. I'm not worried about that part. I can learn about that afterwards. Because some people, a lot of men especially, do not communicate well. So I'm not expecting you to come to me before. You're very mature if you come to me before and be like, this is what I need from you or I'm cheating. But if you do happen to not tell me about it and you end up going cheating, like, I just need how you handle that situation afterwards. It needs to be like on some G shit for real. Like, do you fuck with me or not? Because if you keeping that shit from me, hiding that shit from me, I don't feel like you fuck with me. But if you fuck with somebody else and then you be like, next week you be like, hey, listen, babe. Hey, I mean, I fucked him. I'll be like, am I losing my spot? No. Or yeah, like, you know, I'll just make it a conversation. I'm understanding.
One chance. In
One
marriage.
chance.
In marriage.
In marriage.
In marriage.
That's it. So if y'all dating, trying to get to marriage, no go. Why so?
Because you messed it up before we could even,
Okay.
marriage is like all that time, one person, somewhere in there something happened.
And there's no situation you can understand, like.
I just think in marriage, I would be more understanding. I'd be more open to understand. I would honestly be like, why did you cheat? Because I'm not big on like just divorce. If we did all of this to get married, now we on paper so much to even get divorced. So now it's like a conversation piece of like, so what happened? Why did you cheat? Because it could have been my fault. But if we're just talking and we're trying to get there, no. Because you already showed it before we even got there.
I'm not.
Why?
Why? If you go out and cheat on me, we're done.
Damn.
Completely. I don't
You don't give a fuck if I had 2 pints of Everclear
I don't give
and
a
she
fuck.
just jumped on my dick while I was sleeping
I don't give
and my
a
dick
fuck.
just got hard but I was still passed out?
I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Like
not
Nope. Because my expectation, if I'm in a relationship,
So-
my expectation is if there's an issue, if there's something that you're not getting, communicate that with me.
Okay.
And if you don't communicate that with me and you go off to seek it from someone else, okay, you made your decision. Go ahead.
You the same person that sit up there and say, if you in a tempting environment, you need to leave this situation, ain't you?
No, I just expect my partner, to know how to handle temptation. That's all.
Okay.
Because me personally, I know how to handle temptation.
Okay.
So I can't give grace. That's bad. But I can't give grace to somebody. I can't understand why you would do that because I would never do that.
different people. You're
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
You're different. You're different. I'm not saying you're different, but I'm saying people are different.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you are different with this shit you're saying. You different. But people are different.
I hate them so much because I just don't think it's fair for people to think that a woman is not capable of the same thing a man is capable of. You understand? And I'm just like, it happens every day, B.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do agree with you. I think that women handle it better. Do you think women handle it better, you said?
I feel like
I don't know. I feel like every time.
I think it's
But I say that.
50-50. Because women can, I mean, just because I feel like they handle it different, I don't think they handle it better. That's what I'm saying.
I think women handle it so much better. When a man,
I've seen women get cheated on and see how they handle that shit.
And then but men do it too.
Ballistic.
No, absolutely, I agree. But like you said with the episode season 2, absolutely. Like I'm telling you, when it comes down to sex, I say it all the time. I'm gonna say it until the day I die. I don't care. If you cheat, and I be like, okay, you cheated on me. But if I tell you I cheat, you be like, I can't believe you cheated on me. You suck this dick. And I'd be like, yeah, y'all gonna lose y'all. I know, because y'all gonna lose y'all mind.
For me, it's a very hard thing.
Really?
Girl, it's gotten better.
So okay, so that's why I feel like you will accept it when you are more gracious to forgive your partner for cheating because you understand.
And I've been in situations where it's like, I mean, it's compromise. It's compromise. I'm sitting here.
Compromise for cheating?
I mean, I'm compromised. No. Like, I'm compromised. I've been in situations where I would sleep on the couch. And I woke up and my dick was in somebody's mouth. Wow. I mean, and it was not to the point because I sleep hard and heavy. So when I woke up, my shit already hard, like it's already going to, so in my head, I'm like, nigga, how long has he been down? We've been fucking. Wow. Like, I feel like it's been there. So at this point, now that I'm up, keep going. Like, even though I didn't initiate it, I literally was asleep.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I don't judge. I'm just
shout out to you, Mississippi boy. Ooh. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I mean, good God.
Women definitely take it better. Cause niggas wig out. Yeah. Like they lose it.
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't know. I seen my cousin not eat for like 2 months.
What?
Cause I mean to laugh. He was sick. Like,
and we just have to take it. That's the sad part. We just have to take it.
Y'all don't have to. Y'all do though. Yeah. Women, like, I ain't gonna front. I know some crazy stories. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, you should have left him. But yeah, y'all definitely take it better if that's a thing to take better. But
so how did you handle your situation?
I don't know. I would hurt, but shit, I like her a lot, and she like, I don't know. I really had liked her, and then like the situation, I didn't take it personal for her. I didn't think she did it because I was trash or I was lame. It was just.
Did you have something to do with it though?
Oh. She just. We was young too.
Oh, okay.
Like not young, but we weren't, so I did, and I chalked it up to experience too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like life happens, And she seemed remorseful too. Like she didn't seem like it was like she
something
seemed.
She just wanted to, yeah.
So I was like, fuck it.
And she did she tell you or you found out? You did say you found out.
Yeah, it was kind of. She had to tell me. Let's put it that way.
I'm having sex with nobody. I'm not sucking it. I feel like.
Nah, the women doing that. Women to be like, I'll let you hit, but I ain't giving you no head. Because they feel like head is way more.
I feel them because you're.
But I'm like, why? How?
I don't know.
How does
to me,
me getting you pregnant more?
Or you entering their penis in your body regardless is going in there. I don't know. In my mind, it's going in there regardless. I mean, and I know that it was a big debate or whatever, but at the same time, sex is sex. It's here. You understand what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
So if I'm having sex with you, I'm having sex with you. You understand what I'm saying?
So if I want to sex with you with anything,
that's why I don't have
everything is open. If you're willing to have sex with somebody, then you should be willing to do everything with them.
But that's why you should. Then don't do it with no random person. You shouldn't be having sex. Like I don't think there's anything like if you're not having all the sex, then don't do it. Like we shouldn't be having sex if I don't trust you. There should be no reason why we're doing this in the first place. If you're gonna have sex is pleasurable. Right? Let's have sex for fun, all of it, right? So fuck it, I don't know. But with that being said, I said what I said. Even though everybody hated me for that.
No, you good.
Everybody.
I was mad because you didn't want to accept the collab on that post.
Hell no.
She like, hell no.
Hell no.
Not you having flashbacks.
Maybe. I woke up.
But were you in a relationship at that time?
No, I was talking
but-
to somebody, but I wasn't.
Oh, okay, so you had no real commitment.
No.
Okay, that's different. If you don't have no real commitment,
But I'm saying I can still understand because that's a compromising situation. Like I had no clue. I had no idea. Like I went from taking shots, playing the games. Okay, good night, y'all.
blacked
to
out drunk.
almost. I don't really get blacked out, but I was I was drunk. Like I'm saying, I'm asleep. Like you know how you are. Like you knock the fuck out. Then I'm like, I don't know. I just woke up. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, my hormones got too crazy, and I just woke up and I was like, oh, we here now.
Oh, this is happening.
We here now.
Oh, why not? Let's finish.
I mean, hell yeah. I'm real grown about that. I'm not catching blue balls. That shit hurt. And I don't know how long you've been sucking, so that shit is painful. If you not painful, but blue balls is uncomfortable. And I'm too old for that. Okay, I feel like that's cute at 16, 17, 32. I'm not catching it. We gonna finish. If you started it, let's go.
Good. No,
You said you're not looking for forgiveness. You just want to get the shit off your chest.
Like real shit. Like that. I don't know how most. So listen, like most niggas might want the forgiveness because they want to feel back secure in the situation. This just me keeping it a being. Like speaking from experience in the past when I was younger, like way younger. Like if I got caught cheating for me, it was more about relieving the burden. Like, okay, let me tell her everything. Like, okay,
Is it always a matter of you telling, or is it like brought to you like?
No, like it doesn't matter. Like no, like it's always a matter of me telling because like if I'm telling, she caught me.
And I'm gonna switch this conclusion up, man. I think the way you gotta watch your woman, bro. You gotta watch her, bro. Straight up, bro. Like we said earlier. The shit that she used to do, if she ain't doing it or she ain't still doing it, it's something up. You got, I ain't trying to say you need to be questioning everything that your girl doing that, but you gotta pay attention to shit, bro. She ain't folding your clothes no more. Or it's like little shit, like she ain't calling you babe, she calling you by your first name now, or it could be a lot of shit, you know. Like you gotta pay attention to that to know whether or not she's cheating on her, she cheating on you or not. But I will say, man. It's dangerous out here, man. We in Atlanta, bro. I feel like everybody talking to everybody or know everybody.
Nah, it's
and
true.
it's just what it is. Like I said this a couple episodes ago. You might be talking to a girl, and you might go to your cousin's birthday party, and she might be talking to his best friend. You don't even know it. She's just over there. You just like, bro, dude, I just goddamn talk to you 3 days ago. But I done had girls tell me, I'm kidding. I had girls tell me they want to talk to me for real. 2 weeks later, they got a whole boyfriend moving into an apartment together. Like, bro, what the fuck is that?
Oh, I can tell you a story that happened today. But
It can be, especially if I know that I was making it hard for you in this relationship.
Okay,
People need
that's
an outlet.
different. Yeah.
If I know I'm making it hard for you in this relationship, and I'm not doing or being my all and coming like I should, and you cheat on me, that's really kind of low-key my fault. Your fault for actually following through with the shit, dumbass. But my fault for creating the situation,
But
building the scenario.
Do you hold them accountable for coming to talk to you about that first? Like,
Yeah,
is it not no conversation before then, and then you can understand, or is like, okay, after you've done what you've done, now you coming to me and telling me I did this because this.
Because I've cheated in both ways, I can understand either way. Because I've cheated in both ways.
Okay, I think it's hard for me to understand because I haven't had these experiences.
So yeah, when you're on the receiving end of this shit, you're way more understanding than like.
Okay.
Yeah, like when you're the
something.
cheater and you didn't communicate before you cheated, you're just like, if it happens to me, I kind of get it.
You get it.
Or if you do communicate this shit before, the nigga thought you was just bullshitting, and you end up being like, okay, I told him.
I told you.
You still understand if somebody gives you like warning, you're not providing, pleasing, and whatever it means. I may cheat.
I get it. I just can't relate. That's all.
Oh, get me out of here. You can't relate.
No.
Good.
I went on a date with a guy, but long story short, I went on a date with a guy, and 2 weeks later he was married. That's his long story short.
So if that date would have went well, or did it go well?
It went horribly. I did not like him. I did not like him at all.
The 2 days. See, that be my
But he
thing,
was like adamant on taking me on this date. He was so adamant.
My thing
I was
is,
like, all right,
with it,
bet.
like, it's like, I don't know, but see, sometimes I be thinking that they be looking for a way out. And if they don't get their way out, they be like, all right, I'm going to settle for what I got.
Exactly. I think he's settled, for sure. But at the same time, that's crazy. But anyway, so my conclusion is, ladies, watch your man. Watch him. That's what he said. Watch your man. If he changes his mannerisms, if he act a little different, watch him. Ain't that right, Nigel?
Hey man, just be safe, man. It's dangerous out here, dog. It's real dangerous out here. Be safe, man. Understand who you dealing with, man. Honestly, bro.
Glad you agree.
That shit true. Like, y'all don't play. And I'm gonna tell any dude out there, if you think you could cheat better than your girl, you're gonna fucking lose. So don't even think about it, bucko. Run laps on you, bro.
I'm not doing it.
You not doing what?
Cheating.
Oh yeah, that
I'm
shit
just gonna
bogus.
leave. It's okay.
Yeah, that shit bogus anyway.
I don't feel like lying. I don't feel like making up. It's too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by like, ain't even gotta be verbal. Once you keeping it honest with somebody, and you feel like they keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can really ask you where you at. I'm at Keisha's house with me and Keisha just cool, like, you know, that's when
And
you know,
don't gotta question
that
it.
person
I feel
fuck
that.
with you, so ain't no, you know, we ain't
So that's what you
outside
were
that.
saying was cheating. Yeah, I get that part too. I get that part. Because it's like, when I gotta question you, it's
Exactly.
the trust is gone. And it's not fun no more. So
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to have to question where you at and what you doing.
Y'all good to go.
Speak for this girl.
2020, I'm telling you, these model women, look, they're accumulating debt. And if you can't afford to get them out of debt, then they not gonna fuck with you. That's just what it is, bro. And you gotta be either okay with that or you ain't fucking with that.
Okay,
This is how they operate now. Like, I know a lot of girls who they got the student loan debt on top of the credit card debt, and they don't care about the credit score. They just letting that shit rise up. And now any nigga they come in contact with, if you ain't willing to help them bring that shit down or can put them in the position where they can bring their credit that debt down, then in their eyes they're not for you, which is dumb as fuck. But you gotta pay attention to those though.
She is not an advocate. She's giving no advice.
I'm just like, no, just don't cheat.
Okay, that's how men can cheat better. Let women be the professionals, and then y'all just don't do the shit at all.
Happy wife, happy life. That's what they say, right?
Men cheat better by cheating with intention.
Explain.
Women, you all cheat always with intention. It's very rare that a girl goes out and be like, ooh, I'm a hoe, even though I'm with somebody. I'm riding dick tonight. Y'all normally have had a buildup of, he's trash, he ain't doing this, his mama don't like me, this nigga said he might have a baby on the way, I'm going out here and finding me a nigga to make me forget about this shit. Y'all always cheat with intention, or your nigga might be broke as fuck, I'm going out here to fuck with a baller, a motherfucking shot caller. Cheat with intention.
That is a good ass
Don't
point.
just go out there and be like, ooh,
you're right,
that's a fat ass. I'm fucking it. No, nigga, that fat ass might come with a bunch of problems.
Yeah.
And then she might fuck up your whole shit. Kaboom. How many bitches you know getting their shit fucked up because they choosing the wrong nigga? No, they know that nigga. Cheat with intention, nigga.
So really, just don't think with your dick, think with your mind. If you want to cheat, think it
You
through.
have
Like,
to.
Really, literally
Because
make a plan. And
especially if you're hetero. Women are always thinking about some shit.
That is
when
true.
It's like, even when you think they not thinking about some shit,
We think about
they
some shit.
thinking about some shit.
Yeah.
So if you're not using your head and you just use your dick to cheat on her, you're caught every time.
That's why I say they dumb, because they don't think with their head.
Damn, I am Dave.
I'm sorry. No, not you though. Not you though.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
think that women are weird these days too. I think that
Weird.
women should come with their own. Right, I think women should learn how to
I don't
be able
necessarily
to
think that you have your own no, I agree with you should have your own, but it's not a thing of, like, if we're dating, I'm not looking at you different because you can't bring your own. But when I see you're not responsible, or if we have a conversation and I can tell you that conversation that, oh, you think I'm a sucker.
You think I'm a sucker.
I'm like 50 Cent, you think you like what? Like, come on.
I admire you. I know I admire it because I wish I had a little bit more of you in me. Like I admire.
Oh, thank you.
Dead ass.
I can tell, like you gotta understand like now. Of course, I said student debt. We both went to school, so if I did a girl who went to school, she gets student debt. That's cool, but that's student debt. But if I got a
credit card,
you doing all this stuff, and you telling me, hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me? Like, bruh, what are you doing? Like, why you get a credit card knowing you can't pay it back?
Right.
That shit don't even make sense. And then you wonder, why your credit score the way it is. Like,
I agree.
This is just keeping it in a buck. Like, come on, we can't.
What's so funny?
You trying to have some healthy shit going on, but ain't shit healthy about what we got going on. Honestly, we ain't even starting off on the right path.
Ain't nothing too healthy with you. You like toxic.
I'm a good guy, y'all. Don't listen to her, bro. I'm a great guy. I have my moments, but I'm learning from them.
You know what's crazy? You don't want to be the one to edit that. And you gonna put the part that you say that you, that's what I'm saying, like any shit like that, please put that in there too.
I'm putting it in there.
But make sure you put the part that you said you was toxic. But also put the part that you said I'm a good guy. Cause he gonna cut that part off.
I'm filled with love though. I'm filled with love though.
But you are a good guy.
Yeah,
I promise you. Even anybody ever say you are a great guy. I didn't even know you were toxic. See, you're good at it. Cause I didn't even know. Yeah.
It depends.
If you stick around after the show,
he's still toxic.
He gets to talking and you realize.
They call me Nino for a reason.
Scared of you. Well.
That's what we drinking on G-Doritas. Make sure y'all get y'all some G-Doritas, man. Hit my boy up. For real.